Hey guys, Fight Kitties here. I'm Lady J.
And I'm Lexi, and it's time for
Kickass and Coffee.
We have a lot of exciting news for you guys
yes, we
today.
do.
Let's start out with Fight Fest. Lesnar, who has been big guns that WWE pulls every now and then. We don't see him that often, but we see him for big pay-per-views, and he actually just became the WWE Raw champion. And people are wondering if he's going to actually stick around.
Yeah, the fighting champion has to be around. He can't go back to the farm and then show up whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
So he was actually on Monday Night Raw, and it is now confirmed that he's going to face Bobby Lashley January 29th, the Royal Rumble. It's a big deal. And
now that Brock stated that he's going to SmackDown to face Roman Reigns, we better tell Grandma D that her man will be there in a big fight. She's not going to miss that.
Oh no, Grandma D, your man's going to be fighting big time. Yeah, she'll come running out for that.
She won't miss that.
WWE NXT New Year's Eve.
I'm excited. It's going to air tonight on USA Network, and we've got the current lineup. So let's start off with talking about Braun Breaker versus Tommaso Ciampa.
For the title match.
Yeah.
This is going to be a big one.
A really big deal. But let's not forget about what happened at Halloween Havoc.
Okay, so Halloween Havoc, Tommaso Ciampa defeated Braun Breaker and retained his NXT Championship title.
But we also can't forget about Breaker defeating Ciampa at War Games not that long ago. So right now they're currently tied 1-1. So
I'm always down for a good 2 out of 3 match. It's 2 out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Or tables, chairs, and ladders.
And there's always a lot of beef between the two of them, which I always think it's fun to see because it makes the fight more entertaining. And I mean, my money is on Ciampa because he is one of the most experienced guys in NXT, and yeah, he's a real badass.
Like the big three daddy.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have our big triple threat match for the NXT Women's title.
That's gonna be Cora Jade versus Raquel Gonzalez versus Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose is the current champ, and she told Cora and Raquel that she wanted this triple match at New Year's Evil because she doesn't believe that those two could actually get along.
I kind of agreed with her when I saw them fight together last week because they did end up Raquel got mad at Cora for, taking the loss. And
you don't steal a girl's thunder.
No, you don't steal a girl's thunder. So I guess we're going to have to see if Mandy's prediction's right.
Well, you're going to let them know.
Yeah, I'm going to let you guys know tomorrow. Stay tuned for our NXT review at not midnight, afternoon. Should be 12 o'clock.
And there's going to be the big Cruiserweight Championship, Roderick Strong versus the NXT North American Champion, Carmelo Hayes. We're going to have that.
Yes, I'm excited. Then we've got Imperium versus Raw Tag Team, Riddle and MSK.
That's just a hot mess. That's just a big. I mean, Walter's such a big guy.
Yeah, and I can never take Matt Riddle seriously.
No.
And last but not least, we have AJ Styles, who appears live to confront Grayson Waller.
I wouldn't expect to see AJ Styles back at NXT doing anything. I'm a little bit, but you've been reviewing it for a while now.
I have, and they have had, some tension between them for a while now. So it's almost every week I feel like I've seen NXT. There's something going on. So it's time for the morning jab.
Okay, so Ric Flair is totally picking on Becky Lynch. I don't know why an old guy would want to pick on Becky Lynch. She was just taking a backstage photo with the guys from Migos.
Yeah.
And he's like, no way, you're not the big time drip. Back in 2017, Offset and I did this Ric Flair drip. It wasn't even.
That was the name of the song. So, I mean.
It wasn't even with all the members of Migos. And I don't know why he's making such a big deal of it.
I mean, the video it was kind of a hit in 2017 when the video came out. But that was such a long time ago, and there's really no point for you picking on her. I just feel like that's not cool.
And then he deleted the tweet. And he was like, I thought she was the man, but I guess not, because they don't own it. When are you going to back down, Becky Lynch? I'm like, goodness gracious.
And just leave her alone.
Get over it.
Seriously, he needs to get over himself. I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna feel that way, then don't delete your tweet. Keep it up. Like,
That's a little chicken deleting
Yeah.
your tweet.
come on now. Move on to some fluffy
I like
news. So we've got Scarlett Bordeaux breaking OnlyFans. She's got so many account requests that she can't even keep up, so her account has temporarily been closed for new requests. But she does a lot of personalized videos,
That takes a lot
and
of time.
it does take a lot of time. And I think in October there was like restrictions put on OnlyFans, so a lot of people I know were like backing down. But it seems like OnlyFans is going well for her.
I mean, she was doing fun stuff like kissing cards, and she's gonna have some clothing coming out, and she'll roast you for $100 on a video. Hopefully it's not as bad as MGF.
That was brutal.
Roasting you.
Now let's talk about Ember Moon, who is back.
I was wondering where she was going to be, and Gail Kim's like, we want Ember Moon. Well, Ember Moon is going by her real name, Athena.
And you can find her at Celebfest 3 in Baltimore.
Excited to see that in action.
Yeah, that'll be exciting. So we have Powerhouse Hobbs, aka Will Hobbs, going to Twitter to thank AEW in a very heartfelt paragraph. And I'm going to pull it up for you guys so we can read it here together. It says, as a Black male, I plan on using my voice to do what I can to make sure that this company is diverse. The more diversity, equity, and inclusion we build in wrestling, the more fans we can engage with and the more fun we can have together. AEW is a young company led by people of color heading in the right direction. I'm proud to be a part of that momentum and know that my colleagues stand beside me when I say that.
Glad you feel supported.
Yeah.
And I really hope to see more, diverse champions. Like, I mean, I know it's called All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah.
And basically everyone who's in the All Elite, they're like all white guys.
Yeah.
But like, you get big people like Bobby Lashley being champs, and
Yeah.
like, or like Sonny Kiss. I would love to see Sonny Kiss as a champ.
That would be great. Now let's keep it strong
style. Today, or at least the wee hours of the morning for us, Wrestle Kingdom started.
And we were able to hear a little bit of the results.
We got some results. We were not up at 4 a.m. to watch this. We gotta get our beauty sleep.
Yeah.
But
How do people look like this? First up, we have the 4 participants for the King of Pro Wrestling 2022 match for night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom 16.
Yeah, it was like their pre-qualifying event, kind of like their version of the Royal Rumble.
Yes. And we were decided in a pre-show that New Japan Rambo last night.
Yeah.
Surprise entrant FEMA. The KOPW 2021 winner, Oro Junior, Minoru Suzuki, and Chase Owens were the final 4 of the Rambo, advancing to tonight's 4-way to determine the first provisional King of Pro Wrestling for 2022.
Dang. I mean, if people get excited about WWE's Royal Rumble, the Japanese one. Okay, next up. So, Yo defeated Sho. Kenta, Taiji Ishimori, and El Fantasma of the Bullet Club defeated Rocky Romero, Raisuke Taguchi, and Hiroshi Tanahashi.
And then we've got Jeff Cobbs, Will Ospreay, and Great Okan, aka United Empire, who defeated Sonata, Bushi, Tetsuya Nato, aka Los Ingobernables. They have fun.
You say that so much better than I do. It's off. All right, and then we have Tatsuya Shibata defeated a mystery opponent who is Ren Narita. He's definitely been coming up the race. He's got strong style.
And Evil defeated Tomohiro. I hope I said that right. Tomohiro Ishii to win the Never Openweight Championship.
And then we have Hiroka Goto and Yoshihashi of Chaos defeating Zack Sabre Jr. and Taichi, the Dangerous Tekkers group, to win the IWGP Tag Team Champion.
But that's not all. We've got the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Taka
El Desperado
defeated
Hiromu Takahashi to retain. And then Kazuchika Okada defeated Shingo Takagi to win the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. This has been a hot mess. It's going down against Will Ospreay tonight. Who will be the one, the only, the true world heavyweight champion?
In our last story of the day, we have Shinsuke Nakamura, who wishes WWE and NJPW could just cooperate. The former IWGP Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke wrestled at NJPW for about 14 years.
That's a long time. They're like family. And so Nakamura is a former 3-time IWGP heavyweight champion. Yeah, this huge disputed championship. And he won that back at the 2011 G1 Climax and the 2014 New Japan Cup. He knows that the 50th anniversary of New Japan Pro Wrestling is a big deal.
It is.
And he wishes he could get the family. I mean, anyway.
Yeah, I don't blame him. And if you want to check out the New Japan Pro Wrestling AXS TV, will air
Yes.
classes episodes after Impact Wrestling beginning January 20th.
Here is a sneak peek if you want to start checking out New Japan Pro Wrestling on AXS TV.
Let's watch it.
On March 3rd, New Japan Pro Wrestling makes its highly anticipated primetime return to AXS TV. Witness the unparalleled pageantry and the hard-hitting squared circle action that is uniquely NJPW each and every Thursday. New Japan Pro Wrestling returns Thursday, March 3rd, immediately following Impact Wrestling on AXS TV.
Are you excited now?
I am excited.
I mean, people don't even know what it is. They're like, is it sumo wrestling? No. So AXS will air some classic episodes after they air Impact Wrestling. Impact, it might not be your thing, but put on your calendar.
Yes.
January 20th.
Yes. Make sure you're there. January 20th, we have the first match going to be Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho.
Yeah, from back they did it's the Wrestle Kingdom number 12.
Okay.
We're on Wrestle Kingdom 16, so it's a couple years old, but it's awesome.
And it's good to catch up because I am not fully caught up, so it'll be a good episode to watch.
Yeah.
And oh no, it looks like I'm out of coffee. I'm gonna need some more morning fuel before I can actually get my day started. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
And for more Kickass and coffee, just leave in a comment section below. Let us know what you want to see.
Sure.
Yep. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video for more Fight Kitties content.
All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Until next time.
I'm Lady J.
And I'm Lexi. Bye.